Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman, and once again joined by Andrew Bleckman, back from that indoctrination camp in the Midwest that he's been at the last few days. And we're going to cover every point played today. All wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We also have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. We have the high-paying High Five Jackpot that begins in Game 3. Play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the high five with a $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have 2 scratches in today's performance. Once again, 2 scratches in today's performance. Cool Fitness and Anderluck are both scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. The scratch begins to take effect. Game 1. Game 1, post 3, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 1, post 3, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 1, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Kubala. Game 1, post 5, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Kubala. Game 2, post 3, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, post 3, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 3, post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. Game 3, post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. There are no scratches in Game 4. Post 5, Game 5 rather. Post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Diaz. Game 5, post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Diaz. Game 6, there are no scratches. Game 7, post 1. 7, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. Game 7, post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. That's it for the scratch of Cool Fitness and El Barba. The scratch of Cool Fitness and Anderluck as they're scratched throughout today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1, now just 7 minutes away. And I can finally say it again. Andrew, how are you?
Stu, pleasure to be back. Thank you, I will say, for holding it down. Apologies for yesterday. It was a little bit nasty. I don't know what happened out there, but it's a common rule now. They say, don't eat pizza in Utah if 3 guys deliver it to your door. They say don't eat tenderloin north of Wausau if it's rare. That's our new rule. So, that was not good. We're here.
I'm
Took
just
the day off yesterday.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm excited
Those
to be back.
references of Utah and Wausau.
We're talking about Michael Jordan eating the pizza, getting food poisoning before.
Michael Jordan, that's right. Famous quarterback from the Dolphins.
Oh,
in the
the
70s.
best.
I do recall that.
In the later years with the Chiefs, I believe. Yes.
There we go. So you're back.
Back. Good to be back.
Did
Thank
you enjoy?
Had a great time. It was a lot of fun. Took the trip last year. Took it again this year. Hung out with a lot of good people. Some friends. Had a good time.
That's right. Like-minded individuals, as they say, like-minded individuals all coming up with a philosophy of how the world should operate and firing off guns in the process of doing it. I think that's called a revolution, but...
I'll say, what was a lot of fun for me, though? One of the best moments of that whole trip.
What?
Tuesday, we were playing golf with my 8 of us. Mm-hmm. 6 of the 8 people had phones watching the Highlight app, watching the H2H matches. Just
Really?
Everybody, all different phones, hearing the audio, checking it out. So it was a great time. They loved it. I enjoyed watching it with them and having them experience it. So got a lot of new Highlight fans this weekend as well. So that was an exciting part for me.
So is there any chance that they're tuned in today?
You know what? Probably for H2H. They certainly will be tuned in at Pelota. Some
That's
of them
right.
are.
I forgot. On the Highlight app, you can't watch Pelota, right?
Can't watch Pelota.
Who do I talk to about that? Just kidding.
But good to see our folks back here. I said to Steve M, I texted him, I said, the worst part is I didn't get my annual Culver's meal on the way back down. No Butterburger, no fries, no concrete mixer. So that was quite the shame. But back here, excited. Got our usual suspects here, and maybe should we toss it to video? You've been doing a great job. I watched, and you said giving those cues and delivering those videos.
Yeah, right. That's all Anthony.
GOAT status there for Stu after this week.
That's all Anthony. That's all Anthony talking in my head, telling me what to say.
Well, let's get back here to video before our first game, as we do before the first of game number 1. All of our performances, that will explain the scoring format for today as every day, which is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
That was a lovely video on, what was it?
Yes, Spectacular 7, Stu.
Spectacular 7 scoring. Reminder, 2 scratches up here in Game 1. Cool Fitness and Anderluck are scratched throughout today's performance. 2 scratches in Game 1. Game 1, post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 1, post 5. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Kubala.
Now I have to ask you.
Yes.
Usually some crazy schnit happens when I'm not here. Yeah. Is that everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's uneventful. That's good. No news is good news, as they say.
It was uneventful. We had our those folks who do the social media.
Those folks, huh?
Those folks who do the social. They do an excellent job with it. I would prefer that they maintain at least a 3 to 5 foot distance from me at all times, but they were encroaching.
Encroachment,
yesterday.
5 yards on the social media
I don't
team.
think the Diaz quite understood why I was looking at them the way that I was.
Yeah, it's like, calm down, Sam.
Get that.
Well, I'll say I think it might have been my fault because I went on Instagram during the performance and I saw they were live, so I checked in, and then Viter saw me in there, and then I was posting, and then
Who?
Viter,
Who is that?
Social media.
Is that what her name is?
Yes, V. Well, one word. She's a V. Yeah, V. So I think that was my fault because she got a little more playful when I got on there, and then she went to you, and she figured that if I was there, then you would be more open to it. But
she was wrong, wasn't she?
She was wrong, folks. Yep. Now that's
she was wrong. Yes.
I just heard Stu, and I'm commenting in all seriousness. He's a nice guy. Trust me. It's just the shtick, folks.
I don't know when.
And Viter echoed the same sentiments as well. But
at some point, people will get it.
I think they get it. How about this? Largest Culvers, they say, in Edgeton, Wisconsin. I had to stop at the nicest McDonald's in the world. They had a conference room. This thing was bigger than most apartments in New York. I mean, this thing was...
It's the Midwest. So, I mean,
it was unbelievable.
Everything is just nicer, including the people in the Midwest. That's kind of like the joke is that, the hint is that there's, like some type of whatever separatist organization that you were off at a quote-unquote camp. But it's like, no, it's a Midwest separatist organization. They want to separate from the rest of the country because the rest of the country is too mean. So they want to spread niceness like everywhere. But until they can, they're going to run these camps in the Midwest.
Keep doing it. I will say, Steve, talking about Diaz on the mic, who was, I will say, a phenomenal fill-in. He did a great job, and from the start to the end, this guy was professional at the end. I mean, he was up there with some of the best. So my mom told me I got to watch out, and that's as serious as it gets, Steve. So if you're telling me and my mom's telling me, that's... I have to start
start
looking for some.
No. You're irreplaceable.
No.
However, Diaz did say, as he was rubbing his back, saying his back hurt, maybe we'll trade.
Well, with that, good to be back here, folks. Thank you. And we got game number 1. Let's play some highlight for today.
We're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt of post 1, number 30, Diaz. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. They're served by Diaz. We've begun. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Light touch. Catch by CRB. Scoop. Just tip. Point 2. CRB first up on the board in our first game. Here is the white shirt of post 3. Substituting for Cool Fitness is Ben. It's an excellent serve by CRB. There's the backhand. Backhand by Ben. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand. Hit the pad. Point 3. This will bring to the court the green shirt of post 4, number 77, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Ben's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Here's Ben from the 8 line. El Barba reads the rebote well. Plays it to the inside. Ben with a light touch, but not light enough. El Barba's there. Outside placement read and stopped by Ben. Ben with the powerful throw. That scores. Point 3. Here's the black shirt of post 5. Substituting for Anderluck is Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ben. Rebote forehand with a light touch. Great hustle by Ben, but he was unable to catch the ball. Point 5. That'll bring to the court the yellow shirt of post 6. Here's number 10, Juice. Juice from the forehand. Light touch to the inside. Kubala's there. Catch by Juice, midcourt. Light touch again. Rebote left side to the inside. Kubala, rebote. Juice got a late start. However, that was a great effort to try to save that rebote. Point 5. Here's post 7, the pink shirt, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Tennessee. He's out of the way. Kubala to the inside. Tennessee with a long reach. Makes the catch. Turns the forehand for the big bounce. Cut off by Kubala. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. 0.7. Here's the purple shirt of post 8. Jedden receives. This will complete the first round of play. Robote to the inside. Jedden going for it. Did not get there. 0.7. Here's the red shirt of post 1 worn by Diaz. Here's Diaz from the Costalo. Big bounce to the inside. Tennessee's going for the... Wow. 0.1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Diaz. Backhand 2-all by Diaz. Cuts to the outside. CRB chased it down. 0.2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Here's CRB. El Barba read it well. Gets the rebote up. CRB on the catch. Low and hard to the inside. That's a beautiful catch by El Barba. Low and hard by CRB. El Barba's there. Backhand. Catch by CRB. Karam into the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Ben. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote to the inside. Ben on the rebote. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by El Barba. I think that was a fake. Ben got it. 0.3. Three on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Juice. Powerful throw by Juice, stays in. Ben makes the catch midcourt. Juice hangs back, missed the ball, 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3, Ben. Trying to stop him is Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ben. Kubala makes the catch. Karam. Ben read that well. Powerful throw on the return. Kubala somehow held on to that ball. Here's Ben. 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote by Ben. That's a nice save. Cuts to the outside. Kubala makes the catch. Ben with a tip ball on the left side. 0.5. Play will continue. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Jedden returns. Backhand by Jedden. Fine rebote save by Kubala. Jedden attacks from the forehand. Hard throw the inside. Kubala's there. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Jedden for the rebote. Rebote to the outside. Kubala hangs in there, makes the save. Here's Jedden from the 7 line. Great catch by Kubala. Backhand. He lifts it. Rebote coming out. Jedden on the run. Jedden on the rebote. Rebote left side to the inside. Jedden's there. Good catch. 2 for the big bounce. Lands in. Good catch by Jedden. Jedden, perfectly thrown ball. 2 score. Bounced twice before the rebote was thrown. That was a good effort, though. Point 8. 8 with 2 points. Here's post 7, Tennessee. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Rebote. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Diaz. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Backhand. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. Tennessee on the forehand. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Tennessee. That ball kicked, and that's a beautiful scoop by Diaz. Catch by Diaz at the 11 line. Forehand straight back to the inside. Rebote. Scoop. Missed. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, the blue at post 2, CRB. Fault underserved. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, CRB. El Barba trying to stop him. Backhand by El Barba, powerfully thrown, caught well by CRB. Low and hard by CRB. El Barba's there. Backhand. El Barba on the catch. Scoop by CRB. Backhand. El Barba's there. Backhand. Oh, backhand 2-all. That lands in and scores. Play continues. 4 serve 6. Here's Juice. Excellent catch by Juice. Nice backhand. Nice scoop by El Barba. Ball tip, point 4. The game is locked. El Barba has 6. Ben has 6. El Barba serves to Ben for the game. Cortada serves, scores. Point in game, post for El Barba. 7 serves to 3. This playoff for second and third place. Ben gets second. Tennessee gets third. Unofficial order finish 4-3-7. Your price will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
And there he is, El Barba, getting the first game 4. Win number 5 him this season, go along with 6 places and 7 shows. El Barba now tied with Diaz there, down in 21st place on the roster.
4-3-7 is the official order finish for our first game. $2 Quinella 3-4. 39-20. Look at that first game trifecta. 4-3-7. Returning $1,318 even. $2 wager on 4 to win, $16.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Game 2, post 3. Scratch Cool Fitness. Replace Cool Fitness with Ben. Post time for game number 2 is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Tell you what, Stu.
What?
Instead of that tenderloin, could have been lobster time up there. 13-18 on the first trifecta back. My, oh, my.
You know, it is kind of funny. A lot. You have a brightness about you, which is kind of nice.
How about wow, Stu? That is like so sincere and beautiful. I'm like touched. Actually, not even kidding.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
I'll stop. I'll let you finish.
Let's not go too far with that. I'm not the ray of sunshine you make me out to be. No, you do have a brightness, but what I was saying is it speaks to the concept of taking some time off. Even though, look, we're not here breaking rocks with sledgehammers. I mean, this is a good way to make a living, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
There's no question about it. Oh, wait a
wow,
second.
Diaz is wandering back
here.
here.
Wow. Are you? I think he wants his.
Any comments, Mr. Diaz?
Mr. Diaz, anything?
Just tell my fans to say hi.
Just wants the fans to know he says hello to you guys. He still misses you.
That was priceless.
That was great.
No, but it speaks to taking some time away. But I mean, I
Sure.
don't mean like getting away, like because I picture Scott in a meeting right now, like because he's whatever he's doing, he's still listening to us, right?
Absolutely.
Says that they work 3 days a week. What the hell do they want? It's like no. And obviously, I know you work more than 3 days a week. You're on that
Sure.
5-day schedule.
Sure.
But no, there is something about just getting away. Just getting away. That's not just the days off during the week. It's getting away, getting into a different place, clearing your head and coming back. You come back fresh.
Very fresh.
You're fresh.
Feeling good. Yeah.
Good.
Even though the voice is a little shaky, folks. We apologize for that. I'm going to guess that you may have to go full play-by-play in H2H for the fifth day in a row?
That's not a problem. No, your voice sounds a little off. Let's. I know we gotta get to that
so
video.
I can do the play.
Let's get. No, it's okay.
Forgot
Let's
about
get
the video. How about that?
Let's get rolling here real quick. Rolling. No, I always have to be prepared. Look, as director of Highlight Ops and an announcer here, the program can't be based on me. If I get hit by a bus or I have to go no.
Golly,
so, yeah,
talk about the ray of sunshine.
There always has to be a succession plan in place. And what you mentioned there, not a bad one. If, God forbid, something happened to me tomorrow, what happens? Does the program stop? Of course the program doesn't stop. But do we want people to be anxious? No. Now, do we have a scenario where maybe Andrew moves over a chair and someone else comes on the other side? Perhaps. Who knows? I'm not going to say I thought about that, but you always need to be thinking about the future of the program.
And with 3 minutes to go until game at number 2, for any new Highlight fans who may be joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
I just want to make sure I'm getting this straight. So you went to a camp that has outdoor activities and stuff, but you lost your voice playing blackjack?
No, that wasn't the whole reason. It was pouring rain one night, so they said, what do we do?
Yeah.
They said Hold'em.
Right.
Me being the blackjack enthusiast that I am, I said, why not blackjack? It's a better game. We got a couple decks. It moves quicker. Everyone likes it. Everyone was on board.
What type of camp was this again?
Degenerate camp. Yeah, I was going to say. It was like this. Yeah, this is the opposite of that training that we have to do here. It's pretty much just washes that away.
Wow.
Camp Menominee, where your son becomes a degenerate. Yes. But it's fun, you know. We keep it within the limits, folks.
I just understand how the hell someone loses their voice playing blackjack.
There wasn't no. There's activities and fun and everything, but I'm saying there was good energy in the mess hall.
Yeah, I have to admit it was funny. It was a real pleasure to talk to you when you came. I said, we were texting.
Landed.
I said, where are you? I'm at the airport waiting on my bag, so I called you. Then you answered the phone.
Hello, Stu.
It's like, oh man, you're an
sound like a
announcer, right?
gremlin. Yeah, I'm like, Jesus, Andrew.
So the ability to project and talk is kind of central.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's been quite the yeah. That was at 1:45 a.m. Man, jeez, what a day that was.
Yeah.
That was up there. That was a tough one. I mean,
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, we're here though. We're here, and Stu again. Thank you. Happy to be back. How about game number 2? Let's get back into some of the Highlight action with our second game.
We're ready to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round to play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, CRB. Receiving blue post 2, Kubala. There's a serve by CRB. We've begun. Robote forehand by CRB. Here's Kubala from the 6th line. Placement to the inside. CRB chases it down, but hooked the Robote. Point 2. Now bringing the court the white shirt to post 3. Substituting for Cool Fitness is Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Ben, big bounce for Bote to the inside. Point 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, worn by Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Jedden with a tip ball, point 3. Here's the black shirt at post 5, number 30. Diaz receives. Backhand by Diaz. Robote comes out. Went to the inside, so did Diaz. There's the backhand. Ball goes off the tip of the cesta, point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6, El Barba receives. Two all by Ben, scores. Three on the board with 4 points. Here's the pink shirt at post 7. In this matchup, we have Ben serving to Tennessee. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Robote coming out. Robote, play to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. That's too high, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 10, Juice. Here's a catch by Tennessee. Low and hard, caught by Tennessee. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee from the forehand to the inside. Scores, point 7. Here is post 1, CRB. Robote forehand. CRB gets in there and makes the catch. Good catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Robote forehand by CRB. Wow, he caught it. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. That's great focus by Tennessee. Here's CRB. Karen by CRB. Tennessee gets there, holds onto it, blasts the forehand, and it scores. That's a well-played point by Tennessee and CRB. Tennessee gets the point. Tennessee with 4 points. Here's post 2, Kubala. Excellent serve by Tennessee. Backhand. Robote, thrown hard. Kubala, Robote save. Cuts to the outside. It scores. Point 2. Kubala's on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Jedden. Catch by Kubala. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Here's the catch by Kubala. Backhand. Robote. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote saved by Jedden. Point 4. Here's post 5, the black shirt, Diaz. Diaz, backhand, stays to the inside. Robote is out. Forehand, Karen. Robote scores for Jedden. Point 4. Jedden with 4 points. Receiving, post 6, El Barba. Powerful backhand. Elbarba's got eyes on it. Try to drop it in there. Missed it. Point 4. Possible game point 4. The green shirt at post 4. Jedden trying to stop him. Ben. Backhand by Ben, blasted. What a catch by Jedden. Jedden on the powerful backhand that hit the overhead screen, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Ben trying to stop him, Juice. That hits the overhead screen. Point in game. Post 3. Ben. No playoff here. 4 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish 3, 4, 7. Your prices will be up in a moment.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. That's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben picking up the win in our second game here. Ben, just 1 place away from a triple-double, if you will. Double figures across all 3 statistical categories here. 13th win to go along with 9 places there and 11 shows. It's 13 wins, good enough for 9th place amongst all singles players on the roster.
3-4-7, the official order finished for game number 2, $2 Canelo 3-4. $28.60, trifecta 3-4-7, $5.31 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. There is a scratch, game 3, post 3. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julian. Don't forget that Game 3 begins the high five for today. Play the high five, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on that minimum $2,000 payout in the high five. There are scratches that affect the high five. First of all, Game 3, Post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Julin. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, Post 3 in the front court, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Diaz. Game 5, Post 3, scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Diaz. No scratches in Game 6. Filing Game 7, Post 1, scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. Post time for Game 3, 7 minutes. Good luck. Bueno picks the serve. 2-all opens up wide and scores. Team line. Ronron's going to take the rebote on the left side. Catch by Carballo midcourt. Ronron takes it in the air. Low runner to the inside, picked off by Carballo. The 2-all by Carballo. Try to stop that. Rebote by Douglas. It's a 2-all. Julin makes the stop to the outside. Hard throw. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Blasted to the inside. Rebote coming to the 8 line. Turned by Julin. 2-alls to score. Hard throw by Jedden. Rebote by Benny. Big bounce goes up. Stopped by Jedden. Jedden throws it hard. Benny's choosing to play the rebote. Wow, that's complicated. What a shot. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote played. 2-all, beautifully executed by Douglas. A nice backhand to the outside. Bragley, a difficult forehand rebote is made by Bragley and a good catch made by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote comes out to the 7 line. 2-all turned by Bragley. Scores. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote by Diaz just above the pad. Tennessee's there. Scoop by Diaz, and the 2-all scores. Rotate. Wow. That you or the Sesta? Forehand to Benny. Douglas with the catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand to Benny. Wall to wall. To the outside. Douglas on the run. Makes the save. Throws a 2-wall. Wow. Backhand by Benny. Douglas looks for the rebote. Rebote to the inside, thrown beautifully. Rebote 2-all by Benny. My, oh my. What a shot.
And folks, there with the top 10 2-alls from last season right here at Magic City. Highlight takes us up to the start of game number 3 and that high five for today. Good luck.
We're ready to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Spinner. Receiving the blue post 2, Ron. Overserve, point 2. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Here's Julian. Rebote forehand by Ron to the outside. Julian makes the catch. Karam by Julian on the return play scores. Point 3. That'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4, Robin. Rebote left side by Julian. Here's Robin. What a beautiful 2-all Robin just executed there from the left side. Point 4. Backhand by Robin. Robin makes the catch. Rebote save. Robin's there. Karam by Robin. Beautifully executed. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Robin serving 2. Yellow shirt of post 6 worn by Bueno. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7. For 23, Cater receives. Ball escapes to the overhead screen, point 7. Here now. Complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt, post 8, Aratz. Backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Too high, point 8. Here's post 1. Spinner. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups, so we're 2 points now through the end of the game. Spinner from the forehand. Powerfully thrown. Arats is there. 2-0 by Arats. Too much. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Ron. There's the backhand by Ron to the inside. Spinner's there. Backhand from the Teng line. Passes. Robote forehand by Ron. Spinner makes the catch. Sidearm Karam scores. Well thrown by Spinner. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here is post 3, the white shirt, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Spinner makes the catch. Backhand by Spinner. Robote coming out. Julin forehand, Robote. Spinner from the 9 line. Julin's there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Julin. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Ben. Backhand by Ben, blasted low and hard just above the pad. That's a nice catch by Julin. Robote forehand. Julin makes the catch. Point 3. Possible game point for Julin in the white shirt at post 3. Trying to stop him. Robin. Backhand by Robin. Robote forehand by Julin. Robin's there. Karam by Robin. Scores. Well thrown. Point 4. 4 points for Robin in the green shirt. Here's yellow shirt at post 6. Bueno. Robote forehand by Robin. Bueno's there. Ball missed. And a loud scream by Robin. Point 6. Here's post 7, Ikeda. Robote fire to the inside by Bueno. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Ikeda, fine catch at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Robote forehand. Save by Ikeda. .7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Arats. There's the backhand by Arats. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Arats is there. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Arats, 2-all. Ikeda makes the catch. Low and hard by Ikeda. Will score. .7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Ikeda trying to stop him run. Backhand by Ron. Powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote is coming all the way to the 6 line. Turned beautifully on the forehand of Ikeda. Point in game, post 7, Ikeda. 7 wins it, 3 places, 1 serves to 4. This is a playoff for 3rd place. There's the backhand by Robin. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Bote forehand save. Ball short. Point in the 3rd place finish. Post 1, Spinner. Unofficial order finish, 7-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play highlight. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing highlight. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrating, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. This sounds boring, man.
And Ikeda picking up win number 2 in the 17th week of our highlight season this year. That gives Ikeda a total of 15 singles wins. That's good enough for 6th place. Actually, just about 7 games outside of the top 3. Bueno still holding on to 3rd place with his 22 wins. Coach Cherry up in 2nd with 26, and then everybody chasing Carballo up there at the top with his 29 singles victories.
7-3-1, the official order finish for Game 3. $2 Quinella 3-7, 45.80. Trifecta 7-3-1, 453.60. $2 wager on 7 to win, $20.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game 4, 7 minutes. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you? Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled. Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And there is that ever-popular pop culture video there as we got some inspired chat going on.
I was reading this. So first of all, guys, chill. If you want to argue and take shots with take shots at other folks, there's plenty of other places, several political sites or news sites that you can do that on. Here at Highlight, not just for a kumbaya moment, but in all seriousness, every position.
Yes.
Every position's valid. Like, I haven't read anything that I really would say, no, I'm sorry, that's wrong from any of you.
I would agree with that.
You're looking at it from different perspectives. And, of course, for those of you tuned in, we're talking to those folks participating in the chat there on YouTube. If you don't have it turned on, it can be entertaining at times. Sometimes it's a pain, but not these guys. These are some of our best guys. So let's go back to the Douglas thing. Yeah. So when Douglas first came to Magic City in 2019, there was the whole, oh, he's too good. And same thing in 2020, and kind of the same thing in 2021. He didn't get progressively less good. Actually, Matt has gotten better every year.
Right,
but the competition around him has also gotten better, which in turn has forced Douglas to become a better program. Now, we knew full well that the biggest growth spurt, for lack of a better term, which kind of comes with growing pains, which is a real thing.
Right.
When those growth plates are still moving and ligaments and tendons are getting pulled and puberty, etc., is that was going to be the merger of the traditional guys with the... And so the most important thing for me is that it works in the locker room. So
which has been fantastic.
So the locker room works well. These guys all get along very well. Then on the court, can we make it work on the court? And it's been working pretty well on the court. Now, does the appearance of Gocherry with his dominance so far mean that Matt is any less of a player? Absolutely not.
No.
Not even close. Does Douglas need to figure a way to beat Gocherry? Yes, he does. The same way that everybody else needed to figure out how to beat Douglas. So that's the way that dynamic is playing out. Is there a mental process involved with that? Yes, there's definitely a mental process involved with that, and I'm confident Douglas is going to get there. Because you can see Douglas when he gets pumped up in certain throwing, how he does absolutely fantastic. Now, Ernesto did make a comment that isn't actually accurate, but it was kind of like a part of the argument. So, Ernesto, you're wrong as far as Douglas being... There was a period of time where I did announce publicly, and this is an official retraction, where I said this is the moment at which Douglas became a front quarter, which I may have been in the Us and Jack or something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot when I said it, but the truth of the matter is that Douglas is a back quarter in basically how he moves, how he approaches the ball. But up to this point, amongst the other Magic City players, he's been able to play more than competently, in fact, with a certain amount of dominance in the front court. Now, you take someone who's been trained as a front quarter like Gocherry. No, I don't believe that Douglas has those same front court skills. Now, if you want to ask me who the secret weapon team is of Magic City.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, we do have a secret weapon doubles team that I would put up against anybody in the world, for whoever was chatting yesterday. I would put Gocherry in the front with Douglas in the back against any team in the world on this court.
That would be fun.
And I say that knowing that there are people tuned in from Spain. I don't know that they would necessarily win, but they can compete with any team in the world. Yes, I have seen Olheron on this court. I've seen Olheron and Acheto on this court. You don't get much more exciting than Olheron. Except Carballo when he's...
Yeah, I was going to say, so we saw that, and he was, same type of excitement.
But just out here having a blast. A team that I think would be really neat to see. I don't think we're going to see it, but let's take... there was some conversation in the chat yesterday about Aritz. Now,
another
Aritz
fantastic
has
player.
a long court game, that big backhand. You know, we haven't seen Aritz on the court. We haven't seen Goico on the court. Goico's visited us a number of times, but he hasn't gone. We have seen Lopez on the court, just for practice, just throwing it around. That big court form doesn't mean for an East translation, but I'd love to see Aritz in the front and Goico in the back on this court. I think that would be very interesting. There's a number of other combinations, but I would put the team of Gocherry and Douglas against any team in the world here at the Magic City court. And I think 2023, maybe we'll have an opportunity to see that. Right now, we got sets of brothers playing together, and they're all good teams.
Well, I think, and to get back to that, I was going to say Will's comment was just absolutely spot on, and I think maybe it was Bob that said it too. I mean, a far cry from the days where we had, not to slight any of these guys, but, Nate the Great serving to rock. Now we got these fantastic singles, doubles matches consistently every week, and as Will said, just wanted to say that. Thankful we have such exciting talent that we can even have a debate. Not to mention 3 sets of brothers, all young and all good guys. The latter, a very important part of that as well with this locker room that Stu has talked about. So, look, it's a different game. It's evolved year to year, but the play this year has been fantastic. Everyone certainly entitled to their own opinion about how they see it. Just enjoy the highlights. Been great. Group 2 will be going at it in singles later. We got Game 4 coming up now. And, of course, plenty of highlights still to go this year. Stu, game number 4.
We're ready to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving up first, the red shirt at post 1 is Bueno. Receiving the blue at post 2 is Carballo. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Carballo first up on the board in our 4th game. He now serves the white shirt at post 3, spinner. What a catch by Spinner. Powerful backhand. Carballo's there. Backhand. Rebote. Outside placement of the rebote. Lands wide, point 2. She now serves the green shirt. Post 4, here's Robin. Catch by Robin. Backhand. Here's Robin from the 8 line. Sidearm carom. Carballo's there. What a catch by Robin. That's beautiful. Backhand. Right to the corner. Rebote. Forehand by Carballo. Two all. Light touch. Carballo gets there. Point 2. Black shirt at post 5. Ben receives. Beautiful serve, scores, point 2. Total over 4 points, here's post 6, Benny. Point 2. No, it's actually 2 with 5 points. Here's post 7. Yeche, sorry about that. And your Nicholas here. Backhand by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. There's Nicholas. Backhand. Nicholas makes the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Nicholas. 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad, .7. Here's post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have Kubala. Two alls out. .7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Forehand by Bueno. Backhand. Bueno, forehand rebote, nicely played. Nicholas advances. Scoop by Bueno. There's the backhand. Nicholas is there. Nicholas to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Lands wide. .7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, spinner. Backhand by spinner. 2-all, too much, .3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. We have spinner serving to Robin. Backhand by Robin. Powerful forehand rebote. Robin places this to the inside, just out of reach. Well thrown, .4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Ben. Rebote left side by Robin. That's a big, big bounce. That will score, .4. 4 points for the 4 post. Benny receives. Backhand by Benny. That ball's out. .6. Benny has 2 points. Returning with possible game point is Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Rotate forehand by Benny. Carballo switches to the left side. There's the backhand. Rebote comes to the 6 line. Turned inside by Benny to the forehand of Carballo. Carballo hard from the forehand. Backhand by Benny. Carballo's there. Backhand. Forehand by Benny. Carballo from the side wall. Powerful right side. Caught by Benny. Rebote. Benny going for a tough Rebote. Point of game. Post 2. Carballo. 7 serves to 4. This is for second and third place. Backhand by Robin. What a scoop by Robin. There's the backhand 2-all. That's in, scoring for Robin. Point 4. 4 places, 7 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-4-7.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer. And also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo, a pretty big win for him right there because that gives him 30 for the season. The only player to eclipse the 30-win mark. To go with his 21 places, his 51, count them, 51 top 2 finishes are more than the next closest guy on the roster by 8. That is Go Cherry, and then about 20 more than third place, which is Bueno. A dominant singles Pelota season here for Carballo, and continues to roll along here in these middle games. And also some of those late games as well, starting to play better there too.
2-4-7 is the official order finish for Game 4. The pick 3, 3-7-2. 3 of 3 numbers, returning $192 even. $2 wager on 2 to win, $6. $2 Quinello, 2-4, 21-40. Trifecta, 2-4-7, 378-40. Up next, game number 5. A spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. You know what that means? Dodging Death is up next. Up next, spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 5 is now just about 6 minutes away. There's Scratch Game 5, Post 3. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with Diaz. Game 5, Post 3. Scratch Anderluck, replace Anderluck with a Diaz. Post time for Game 5 again. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest brought to you by the Highlight channel each week, play some daily Fantasy Highlight exclusively at Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. Go to prizepicks.com and take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. All you have to do, type HI, J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. And it does get even more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof, they use that referral code HIGH at sign up. Well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. That's right, we'll double your cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game in the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HIGH when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. That's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. But if you do all that, automatically qualify to get that double cash prize plus the $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is Prize, PICKS.com today. And speaking of that free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest over at fantasyhighlight.com, it relates to those H2H matches each week. Well, last week had something happen for the first time in the history of Magic City Highlight. We had 19 matches played last week across our 3 H2H days, and one individual, I believe the entry name was Torn Tendon, went a perfect 19 for 19. That means that they get that grand prize of $1,500 headed their way. They went a perfect 19 for 19. They were the only winner, and they will take home that $1,500 prize. Actually, they won't take home anything. We'll send you that check. We'll be reaching out to you this week. Apologies, since I was out last week. We waited to get those prizes, so we'll get you this week. And congratulations again. Pretty impressive feat going 19 for 19. I think I did say on, what day was it? Maybe on Sunday, that if there was ever a week where you can get 19 of 19, perhaps it was last week. Some pretty interesting matchups in singles. A little disparity in some of the talent in those matches, and they went 12 for 12 in singles, a perfect 7 for 7 in the doubles, and with that, get that $1,500 grand prize. So congratulations to Torn Tendon in that Fantasy Highlight game. First time with that $1,500.
Careful, he's back.
Diaz is back here, and yeah, he says I look comfortable. I feel comfortable. Wow.
Yeah, there's one on the headset. So someone that you spoke to yesterday on the headset said, did he say, does he look comfortable? Did he say you look comfortable or don't get comfortable? Tough sense of humor.
He's come back here twice today, so I think things gravitating him towards this section.
How do you feel about your upcoming meeting with Benny on the court? That's a good team. Good. Well, Diaz is looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. I know Benny is as well. And tell you, he and Anderluck actually up at the top of those double standings. So a good guy to play with here, Diaz. 8 wins for Anderluck and Benny. That's 2 ahead of Inaki and Tennessee, who are now in second place. That team opened up with a couple wins early on. They held first place for a while. And here they are. They're now 2 games behind first place. Then we have a 3-way tie for third. Juice and Manu, Jed and Nicholas, and then Diaz and Gosheri.
Diaz looks shocked.
Diaz is I'm going to have to audit those. What?
Did I hear Diaz? What?
4. Yeah, 4. He just wants the He wants the record to show. They've had a lot of game points. How many? We don't know for sure, but 5 places would be at least tied for third most on the roster.
There you go.
So 12 in the money finishes. You see that's up there. It's a good stats there for the Diaz and Gocheri team. Do you have an idea when this doubles tournament ends? I thought it was 10 weeks, and here we are in week number 8, so that would mean we're kind of approaching the end.
July something,
and it's June something.
July something. So we have another about a month. June something and July something equals about a month. About a month.
About a month.
About a month. Brian, hope to see MC Open past 2023. Earn enough to keep going. Wouldn't we all like to see that?
Ray.
Thank you, Brian.
You know what it was? I didn't have access to my Highlight Channel email. It didn't recognize the location that I was in, so it actually wouldn't let me sign in. So we're not withholding any money here. You won that $1,500, and they are certainly getting it. I don't handle those checks as well. You put it out there and
Do we owe someone money?
$1,500. They went a perfect 15 for 15, but I got to send out that email. I got to make it, got to make it official. But when I can't get to my email.
Whoa!
Made it a little it made it a little tough. So I apologize there. You will be getting that prize and should be receiving an email tomorrow with the winners and also the winners from this past week as well.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. A spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Jedden and Nicholas. Receiving blue at post 2, Bueno and Julin. There's the serve. We begin. 2-all. To score. Well executed by Bueno. 2 up on the board first. In our first doubles game, that'll bring to the court the white shirts at post 3. In the front court, substituting for Anderluck is Diaz. In the back court is Benny. Backhand by Benny, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Went on the Rebote. Rebote left side. Bueno will let it pass. Here's Julin from the 9 line. Powerful throw, caught by Benny. Julin on the catch. Powerful throw. Rebote by Benny. Bueno makes the catch. Placement to the inside, read by Benny, stopped by Benny. Splitter, caught in the air by Bueno beautifully. This is a tough Rebote, and Benny makes it. Light 2-all. Bueno makes the catch, low and hard. Scoop by Benny, there's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Benny makes the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Here's Julin from the 13 line, backhand. Benny sets up for the Rebote midcourt. Splitter. Caught by Julin. Everybody clears out. There's the 2-all. Caught in the air by Bueno. Rebote by Benny to the inside. Catch by Julin. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Julin deep in the backcourt. Hard throw comes from the forehand. Rebote left side to the inside. Julin looking for it. Scoops it up. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. That ball touched the overhead screen. Point 3. Here is post 4. Juice and Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Rebote by Diaz. Catch by Manu. Diaz on the catch. Costello thrown hard to the inside. Manu's there. Backhand. Rebote by Benny. Manu makes the catch. Manu sends it back. Rebote by Benny, the outside. Picked up by Manu. Drop shot. Catches the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Inaki in Tennessee. Two all by Inaki. Point 5. Yellow shirts post 6 receive. Ikeda and Spinner. Tennessee from the 13 line, forehand to the inside. Here's Spinner from the 11 line. Outside placement, ruled in and scoring. Point 6. Pink shirts at post 7. We have El Barba and Ron Ron. Backhand by Ron Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Ron Ron. Backhand. Ron Ron on the backhand. Catch by El Barba. El Barba with the light touch. Spinner read it. Rifles it low and hard, and it scores. Point 6. 6 has 2 points. Here's post 8, Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Spinner. Splitter does not split. Spinner catches it. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Here's the red shirts post 1. We have Jedden and Nicholas. Fault under serve, point 1. One is now serving to the blue of post 2, Bueno and Julin. Bueno picks the serve, goes to the inside. Nicholas is there, backhand, powerfully thrown. Ball tipped by Julin in the backcourt, point 1. 4 points for the one team. Here's post 4, Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Manu from the 11 line. Backhand 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas in a beautiful catch. Manu makes the catch. Drop shot. Scores. Point 4. Receiving post 3, the white shirts, Diaz and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Here's Manu. Manu goes deep from the left side. Rebote coming out. Diaz, forehand Rebote. Catch by Manu. Backhand. Benny comes out. Rebote left side by Benny. Manu is there. Manu winding up. Placement to the inside. Benny's there. Here's the backhand. He goes deep. Rebote coming out. Manu keeps it for himself. Back to the inside it goes. Rebote by Benny. The split placement. Point 3. Player went for the ball. That's a loss of point. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Inaki and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Benny's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Benny on the forehand. From the 12 line. Passing the front quarter. Robote coming out at the side wall. Inaki makes the save. Here's Benny from the 10 line. Powerful forehand to the inside. Robote. Robote saved by Inaki. Benny moves in. Makes the catch. Backhand. Low and hard to the corner. Robote coming low. Inaki makes the save again. Here's Benny. Benny rifling it. Caught by Inaki. Inaki goes deep. Robote by Benny clips. Caught on the forehand of Inaki. Inaki to the feet of Benny. Benny with a tough Robote. He makes the save. Drop shot. Inaki's there. 2-all. 2 score. 0.5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7L Barba and Ron. There's the backhand by Ron. Tennessee, backhand. Here's Ron from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee's there. El Barba, that's a nice catch. And the backhand, beautifully caught by Tennessee at the 12 line. Ron now from the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Inaki. Here's Ron. Backhand. Powerfully thrown, and Tennessee. Fine catch on the left side. Ron. Backhand. What a catch by Tennessee. He's hanging in there beautifully. Backhand by El Barba. Inaki, foot on the wall. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote coming out. Robote to the outside. Scooped up by Inaki. Inaki's carom scores. Possible game point for the black shirts at post 5. Inaki and Tennessee trying to stop them. Ikeda and Spinner. Spinner on the forehand. Hard throw. Caught by Inaki. Backhand. Spinner from the right side. Spinner over the top. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Spinner's there again. Backhand by Inaki. Spinner on the forehand from the 10 line. Over the top to the inside. Difficult catch by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Here's Ikeda on the forehand. Low and hard and caught by Inaki. There's the backhand. Catch by Spinner. Here's the catch by Ikeda to the inside. Robote left side. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda takes a peek. Goes it low and hard to the inside. Tennessee's there for another great catch. Robote for Ikeda. Catch by Inaki. Backhand. Fine catch by Spinner. Robote forehand to the inside. Spinner lets it pass. Ikeda makes the play. Inaki calls for the Robote, makes the save. Ikeda kind of stepped over the ball there. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee over the top. Catch by Spinner. Inaki going in between the players to make the catch. Forehand Robote coming out to the Robote. Robote left side by Inaki. Here's Spinner. Beautiful catch again by Tennessee. Low, hard backhand. Caught by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Tennessee's playing spectacular. Here's the catch by Spinner. Hard throw. Inaki on the catch. Backhand. Spinner from the 11 line. Low runner. Caught by Keita. There's the backhand. Inaki's there. Backhand from the 9 line. That's a beautiful catch by Tennessee. Ikeda's there. Ikeda sends another one back, and Tennessee's there. Backhand kind of clips and scores. Point and game, a hard-fought game for the black shirts of Post 5. Inaki and Tennessee. 1 serves to 3. This is for second and third place. Here's Benny on the catch. Backhand thrown powerfully. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand from the 13 line. Here's Benny. Benny from the right side. Hard throw to the inside. Robote left side. Split placement. Caught by Benny. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote coming all the way out. Diaz. Forehand Robote to pass. Nicely thrown. Nicholas is there. That's a tough catch by Benny. Right to the corner. Robote forehand. Catch by Benny. Drop shot. Hit the pad. Good effort by Benny. 1 takes second. 3 takes third. Unofficial order finish. 5-1-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. $5-1-3, the official order finish for Dodging Death 1. $2 Quinella 1-5, 54.60. Trifecta 5-1-3, 247.80. $2 wager on 5 to win, 25.40. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6. 7 minutes. Good luck. Rotate left side by Julin. Catch by Ron. Rotate left side by Julin. Beautifully executed and scoring. Point 6. Powerful forehand by Julin, caught by Tennessee. Robote comes to the left side of Jedden. He plays it up, flips the side wall. Robote comes to the outside. Somehow or other, Carballo made a beautiful save. Backhand by Jedden. Chula by Jedden. Enough comes out. Wow, that is a great throw by Ben to score. Side wall. So, ball up. Show showed him how to do it. Tennessee showed him how to catch it. Very nice. Rebote, outside placement of the Costado Rebote will score for Tennessee. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Rebote saved by Spinner. Douglas, great catch. Backhand. Spinner to the inside. Douglas is there. Outside placement by Douglas scores. Rebote forehand at the 7 line. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Ikeda back to the inside. Ikeda gets there to make the forehand Rebote. Nicely played. Sidearm Karam. Wow, what a shot. Rebote left side by El Barba. Catch by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Outside placement by El Barba. Beautifully executed. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Douglas on the forehand. Karam scores. What a 2-all. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Ron. Outside placement by Ron is in. Ron picks it up, winds up, puts it inside. Benny, difficult Rebote save. Here's Ron. Ron winds up. Back to the inside. Benny digs out the Rebote. What a Rebote he just threw.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from June of 2021. Last year, this month, right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us down to just under 2 minutes till our 6th game started the feature singles.
Enthusiastic chat today, huh?
It's been some inspired chat. Tell you what, though, that performance by Tennessee goes down as one of the best we've seen, one of his best, certainly. And I mean, that team with Inaki and JR was just talking about it. They've kind of, they've really figured out how to play together as a team. Inaki's really good at kind of dictating the pace of each game, each point up there in the front court, really telling Tennessee exactly where to be. And got to give Tennessee a lot of credit, too. You have to make those catches. That's part of the game, and he is making plenty of difficult catches there in the backcourt as well.
Answering a question from earlier, Michael Perry, what was that with Carballo earlier?
You think Stuna?
Yeah, okay, so...
Jeez.
Carballo has a problem that's actually pretty well known within the world of highlight, is that he throws the ball and he doesn't get out of the way. I don't believe that it's intentional because everybody's talked to him about it. It's all part of, how sometimes he's locked in, but we have told his opponents certainly not to hit him, but we've told everyone, including some people who visited the court to play a couple of our tournaments, you throw your shot. You absolutely throw your shot. There are times where you have a shot and you throw it, but you don't because the guy really got trapped. He threw a fall down Rebote up at number 2 or 3 and he's getting up and he almost gets hit with the...
Right.
No, then you don't throw a cortada,
Yeah.
obviously. But if the guy's standing in front of you after he throws the ball, he's got to get out of the way.
And with that, 0 minutes on the clock, game number 6.
We're ready to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7th singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Manu. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Iñaki. Manu serves. Our 6th game has begun. Backhand by Iñaki. Catch by Manu. Manu to the inside. Scores. Point 1. Manu first up on the board in our 6th game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Aratz. Fault over serve. Point 3. Here's post 4, Ron. Two all beautifully executed by Ron to score, point 4. Here's the black shirt of post 5, worn by Julian. Two all beautifully executed by Julian, who score, point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. 2 all by Douglas. Red by Julian. He got there. Returns it. Douglas reads the rebote well. Fires it to the inside. Julian makes a terrific rebote save. Here's Douglas from the 7 line. Karam opens and scores. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ikeda. There's the backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand fired by Ikeda. Douglas for the rebote. Stays to the inside. Ikeda comes up with it on the right side. Back to the inside he goes. Caught by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda to pass. Beautifully played. Fire to the inside. This one will score on the second bounce. Why is that guy on the floor? Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt of post 8, Gosheri. Backhand by Gosheri. Chula scores. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Inaki. Backhand by Inaki. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Catch by Inaki. Outside placement by Inaki scores. That's well thrown. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Manu. What a serve by Inaki. That's a beautiful catch and return by Manu. Rebote off the court. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. Here's Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Here's Manu. Rebote left side to the inside. Catch by Manu. Rebote forehand. Saved by Aratz. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Manu trying to stop him. Run on. Backhand by Ron. Run from the left side. Backhand, low runner. Caught by Manu. Manu from the 10 line. Ron makes the catch. Backhand. Rotate by Manu to the outside. Ron on the forehand. Karam with a light touch. Scores. Well thrown. Point 4. Four serves to post 5. Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Julin. Too much. That hit the rail just above the front wall. Point 4. Possible game point for the green at post 4. Ron trying to stop him. Ikeda. Backhand by Ron. Point 7. Here's post 6, Douglas. Backhand. Ikeda on the rebote. Douglas is there. Douglas right up the middle, caught by Ikeda. Ikeda low to the outside. Douglas is there. Rebote forehand fired and scoring. Here's Gochetti. Catch by Douglas. Karen by Douglas. Too much. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Inaki. Backhand by Gaucheri. 2-all. Gaucheri reads it, stops it. Powerful forehand, caught in the air by Inaki. Beautifully played. Robote to the inside, caught by Inaki. Inaki to the inside, Gaucheri on the run. Robote's save, too high. That hit the screen just above the front wall. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Arats. Backhand by Arats. Robote coming out. Robote by Arats. It's a 2-all. Inaki stops it up there at the 6th line. Low and hard to the inside, and Arats comes up with a beautiful catch. Backhand by Arats. Scoop by Arats. Placement to the inside. Inaki's there. Splitter to the outside, scores. Point 2. The game is locked. 2 has 6, 1 has 5. 2 serves to 1 for the game. Robote left side by Inaki. Point in game, post 1. Manu. 2 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1, 2, 4. Your price will be up in a moment. It's official, winning game 6, post 1, Manu, taking second, post 2, Inaki, coming in third, post 4, Ron, 1, 2, 4. The official order finish for our 6th game, $2 Canelo 1, 2, $28, trifecta 1, 2, 4, $333.60. $2 wager on 1 to win, $21.80. Up next, game 7, second of our 2 doubles games, spectacular 7 scoring. There are no scratch, there is a scratch. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. Post time for Game 7, about 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either platform. Buy it for just a few dollars more. You get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. That takes us down here to just under 6 minutes until game number 7.
So Maine 412. Your question is or your comment has basically been addressed both by Steve and Schmel, who basically get the idea. So unfortunately, as far as live highlights concerned and attending live highlight performances, we have about 25 years of research that basically says just because you're open does not mean they will come. Especially when you're open year-round or for 9.5 months out of the year like we are. So that was true at Calder. That was true, obviously, at the former Miami Highlight, and also, unfortunately, true up at Dania. So the approach that we've taken, of course, this is an approach that came about since COVID, when we had to be, the COVID shutdown, when we had to be closed to the public, was let's turn it into an event. And so that's what we have. We have an event once a week. So the 2 days that we're that we're not open to the public, kind of lead up to that event. And then on Sunday, that allows us to bring a number of additional employees into the this building, the Highlight building, into the Fronton, that don't necessarily need to be here if there's only 5 or 6 people sitting in the auditorium, which includes security, concessions, all that other good stuff. And it allows us to turn it into an event and take some of that money and put it back to the public in the form of these great promotions. So that's kind of I won't call it a master plan, but that's basically the idea. And is it working? I don't know. I know that this Sunday was very well attended.
Well, I saw that.
The H2H and there were a lot
out
of
in the
people
front
there.
left from our view. That was pretty full up there from about the 3 line to about the 5 line in that section. So good to see a lot more people starting to come in. We also have, it's basically a risk-free $20 promotional wager on each match on Sundays. It's called H2H times 20.
Yep.
Each doubles match is available for selection. All you have to do is pick the winning team and the correct number of sets that match will go. If you get both parts right, you will win $20 per match. And there are 7 matches played, so you can walk away with a maximum of $140 each and every Sunday, and every one of those bets, too, is risk-free. So that's what we're talking about, putting some of that back into those Sundays and make them a little more special. That sort of thing we're talking about right there. So pretty much, even if you win one of those matches, heck, it's a free $20 a week. That adds up.
Yes, it does.
And again, it's risk-free, so it's nothing to lose coming in here on those Sundays. And then obviously promotional giveaways during those pelotas as well. I think last week it was a pair of Magic City Highlight shorts. A couple of weeks before we had those leggings, some polos. So always something special on those Sundays for those fans that come down and make the trip.
Absolutely. You don't even have to worry about going shopping. You could just come here and every Sunday and you'll assemble a nice Magic City wardrobe.
The amount of people I see walk out of here with bags of Magic City gear is astounding. A couple every week. And the food, we've talked about it at length here.
Reasonably priced
come hungry
concessions.
Yeah. Come hungry and you'll be fed here with those chicken tenders.
It's
whole thing.
It's basically 4 or 5 chicken cutlets.
And can we talk about the honey mustard? I don't think that gets enough respect for the chicken tenders because that's a pretty good honey mustard as well. So come on down on those Sundays, open to the public all day long, open at 1, and H2H session usually about 3 to 3.5 hours on these Sundays.
We're just 2 minutes away from the beginning of Game 7. Game 7 is now just 2 minutes away. Remember the scratch, Game 7, post 1. Scratch Cool Fitness, replace Cool Fitness with El Barba. Didn't that make you feel good that the Chief Operating Officer stopped by specifically to say he's happy to see you back?
It did. That meant a lot.
I mean, he stopped by when I was here and all.
How many times? It was just
every
saw
day.
him.
He stopped by every day.
He
says,
did.
When's Andrew getting back again?
Yes.
But how am I doing? Well, when's Andrew getting back? Wow.
That must have felt good. That was the first thing he said every day. And that doesn't add up. You know.
Kidding. If you can't engage in self-deprecating humor, you have no business engaging in humor. That doesn't make sense. But anyway,
we're with you. Game number 7. Another doubles game coming up here. Inaki and Tennessee, they've narrowed the gap to just 1 win, separating first and second place. What an effort by those guys. Last game, Inaki fired up. Tennessee played just fantastic, flawless highlight in that 5th game. See what they have in store for us for an encore here out of the 8 post. They only have to win a couple of points out of that 8 post. Would be exactly 4. I'm going to run it perfect, though. Let's play game number 7.
We're ready to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City, serving in the red shirt. Post 1, El Barba, who's substituting for Cool Fitness with the Rats. Receiving the blue, post 2 is Ikeda and Spinner. El Barba serves with a Cortada serve. Start things off. We've begun. That ball hits the overhead screen. It's out of play. Point 1. One team first on the board in Game 7. Here's the white shirts post 3. Diaz and Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by El Barba. 2-all by El Barba's in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving 2. The green shirts at post 4. Robin is in the front court. Ben's in the back. Point 4. Black shirts, post 5. CRB and Douglas receive. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote left side by Robin. That cleared the overhead screen. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand. 2-all. Stopped by CRB. CRB. Catch by Ben. Ben to the inside. Here's Douglas from the 10 line. Backhand by Douglas. Ben's there. Rebote by Douglas for the big bounce. Brought down at the 12 line by Ben. Here's Douglas. Backhand. That got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 4. Yellow shirts, post 6. Jedden and Nicholas receive. Backhand by Nicholas. Ben's there. There's a backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Ben makes the catch. Forehand from the 12 line. Backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Nicholas from the 10 line. Jen throws it powerfully. Robote comes out. 2-all by Robin. Read by Nicholas. Stop by Nicholas. Drop shot by Nicholas. Read by Robin. Robin low and hard. Nicholas hustling. He gets there. What a great effort by Nicholas. That missed. Point 4. Ball on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Manu makes the catch at the 10 line. Powerful forehand. Ben's there. Backhand. Catch by Juice. Powerful backhand. Caught by Robin. Outside placement. A little too far outside. That's out of play. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts, post 8, team of Iñaki and Tennessee. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Robote. Tennessee's there. Backhand. Backhand by Tennessee. That hit the rail just above the front wall. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue of post 2, Ikeda and Spinner. Robote left side by Iñaki. Forehand by Spinner. Inaki fine catch. Backhand. Spinner's there. There's a backhand by Inaki. Spinner from the 11 line. Ikeda, low and hard to the inside. Tennessee is there. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Here's Inaki. Backhand. Long carom. Scores. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Now Barba and Aratz. Pika, stopped by Aratz. Aratz from the forehand, right up the middle. Ikeda's there. Aratz on the catch. Throw to the inside. Spinner makes the catch. Forehand. Aratz. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote. Scoop by Aratz. Backhand. Big backhand, a little too much. That hits the overhead screen. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Diaz and Gaucheri receive. That's an overserve, point 3. 3 points for the 3-post, receiving post 5, CRBN Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Bote comes low, played from the forehand of Gaucheri. Caught by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Bote forehand by Gaucheri. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Low and hard. Bote by Gaucheri. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Bote by Gaucheri. Big bounce to the inside. Douglas, beautiful catch there at the 11 line. Gaucheri on the catch, winds up, splitter, scores, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3. Diaz and Gaucheri trying to stop them, Jedden and Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch, backhand. Rote save, back to the inside. Nicholas on the catch, backhand again. Rote save again. Here's Nicholas with a tip ball, point and game. White shirts at post 3. Diaz and Gaucheri. 3 wins it, 4 serves to 1. This is for second and third place. Backhand by Aratz. Point in a second place finish for post 1. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 314. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 3, Diaz and Gaucheri taking second, post 1. El Barba and Aratz coming in third, post 4. Robin and Ben. 314 is the official order finish for game number 7. There are your prices. The high five, 725-1345 numbers, $403.60. Carryover jackpot, $722.80. But remember, that jackpot is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. $2 wager on 3 to win, $7.60. $2 Canelo 1-3, $29.60. Trifecta 3-1-4, $530.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 8. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 8 will close out. Late pick 3 in the Mighty Ocho for today. There are no scratches in game 8, and post time is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the Robote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. Wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Coasting to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 Robote saves from that short season, first 10 weeks of this 2022 season right here at Magic City Highlight. With just 2 minutes ago until the finale of the week here in Pelota. Don't forget, 5 p.m. Eastern time, have to go over to watchhighlight.com or to the Highlight app for H2H Group 2 Singles Edition. 7 matches, was scheduled to be 7 matches, dealing with a couple of injuries there in that second group today, so we will just be playing 5 matches. We'll get started with Ben versus Ron, followed by Bueno versus Jedden. Jedden is substituting for Bradley here today. Kubala will then face off against Ron. Correa is out today, so Ikeda picks up a win by forfeit. Then we will have Carballo versus Bueno, and then we will close out the day with Jedin versus Ben, the 7th scheduled match. Correa against Carballo, also forfeited by Correa, so Carballo will pick up that win. So Jedin just fills in for Bradley as the substitute here in group number 2. Correa, fortunately not another substitute to fill in for him, so those players will pick up a win by forfeit. That is Carballo in the 7th match. That will be Ikeda today in match number 4.
Potter, what are you doing here? Get out of here immediately. He's obviously mistaken this for Tiger's chat. Wrong screen. Close this out and go back to Tiger Chalk Talk. It's only a matter of time before Bada stirs something up.
Well, with that, fortunately, we got 0 minutes on the clock. Game number 8. How about that?
We're ready to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played at 7 points. Points. We'll double after the first round of play. See, Bada? Knew it. One of my favorite chatters, Bada. Serving up first in the red shirt of post 1 is Benny, receiving the blue post 2, Douglas. Benny serves. Our first game is now underway. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Benny went for the scoop. Just missed it. Point 2. Douglas first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian, catch by Douglas. Big backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Julian. Douglas makes the catch, takes a look. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Wow, looked and threw it there anyway. That's impressive. Here's the green shirt of post 4, Manu. Manu on the catch, backhand from the 10 line. What a catch by Douglas. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Low off the rebote, hooked by Manu. Point 2. And our next matchup, we have a Douglas serving to Carballo. Powerful ball thrown to the end. Wow. Catch by Douglas. Douglas faked the 2-all, put it back inside. Carballo. Yep, don't know what to say about that. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Gauchetti. Beautiful serve by Douglas. Nice catch and return by Gauchetti. Gauchetti. Right up the middle. Gauchetti makes the catch. 2-all. Douglas read this one. Stops it. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Gauchetti. Douglas on the catch. Splitter. Ooh, back to the inside, and it scores. Dude, you're not Carballo. Give it a rest. You're going to hurt yourself. Point 2. Don't try to out Carballo. You'll get hurt. Douglas is on the board with 5 points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Douglas is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Difficult Robote save. Nicholas is there. Winding up. 2-all. Out. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Douglas trying to stop him in the purple shirt at post 8. Inaki. There's the backhand by Inaki. Robote. Robote forehand fired by Douglas. Inaki on the Robote to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote to the inside. Inaki makes the save. Douglas makes the catch. 2-all. Thrown to score. Point and a perfect game to the blue post 2. Douglas. So you know what that means. Long playoff. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 first serves to 3. Backhand by Julian. Powerful throw to the inside. Robote by Benny. Here's Julian. Tip ball, point 1. Green shirt at post 4. Manu receives. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Benny. Manu makes the catch. Manu winds up, throws the 2-all with a light touch to score. That was beautiful. Point 4. In our next matchup, Manu is serving to Carballo in the black shirt, post 5. Carballo from the forehand. Powerfully thrown. 2 pass. Robote. Robote forehand. Carballo moves in. Backhand from the 6th line. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Forehand Karam Robote. Carballo stops it. Powerful forehand 2 pass. Manu is there. Robote by Manu. Outside placement of the forehand Robote. Lands off the court, point 5. Receiving post 6. Gauchetti. Robote 2-all, beautifully executed by Gauchetti to score, point 6. Here's post 7, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote 2-all fired by Gauchetti, stopped by Nicholas. Powerful forehand. Oh, wow, that's a Magic City bounce. Point 7. Forehand by Naki to the inside. Here's the Robote. Karam in the pad, point 7. Possible second place finish here for Nicholas. Pink of post 7. Trying to stop him, the white of post 3, Julian. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand. Excellent catch by Nicholas. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Nicholas is going to play the rebote to the inside. Tough catch made by Julin. Here's Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Julin to pass. Rebote forehand saved by Nicholas. Catch by Julin. Carom by Julin opens and scores, point 3. Here's post 1, Benny. There's a backhand by Benny. Julin moves out. Rebote forehand. Here's Benny on the catch. 2-all by Benny. Stopped by Julin. Powerful carambola by Julin. Scooped up by Benny. Backhand to the inside. That's going to be a tough get, but Julin got there. Here's the catch by Benny. Backhand. Goes wall to wall. Rebote kicks out to the 4 line. Turn by Julin. Benny's there. Low and hard to the inside. Enough for Rebote. Played by Julin. Benny attacks from the forehand. Carom thrown and scoring, point 1. Possible place point for Benny in the red of post 1. Trying to stop him, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rotate by Benny. Clips. Caught by Manu. Manu winds up. Placement to the inside. Caught by Benny. Benny to the inside. Manu has the rebote. Touched the overhead screen. Point. And a second place finish for post 1. Benny. 7 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 2-1-7. Your price will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here, but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And there is Douglas picking up a perfect win there in that 8th and final game of the week. That is his second this week to go with 1 place and 1 show. Still holding on to 4th place in those standings. Just 2 games outside of the top 3 in those bonus money slots, trailing Bueno by 2 wins.
2-1-7 is the official order finish for Game 8. $2 Quinella 1-2, $18.60. The trifecta 2-1-7, $300.20. By the way, Camila, before I finish reading these prices, thank you very much for the hats. I meant to send you a text, but I will DM you later. The fiancé of none other than R. Douglas, who won that game. The pick 3, 1-3-2. All 3 numbers returning $244.40. Mighty Ocho, 3 of 8 numbers, 17.20. Care over 612.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $7. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us for Highlight H2H Singles Edition Group 2 at 5 p.m. You have to go on over to watchhighlight.com, just less than an hour away, almost about 45 minutes away. Watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you over at watchhighlight.com for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.